Hey everybody, following old man, back for another tour of one of the quick little prefab areas that we found inside of Fjordur. And again, we'll have some links. This is like a massive cave complex in between those two waterfalls, and it's really, really awesome. But we did not want to build in there per se. And we'll let you go find it and explore it and find out why for your own purposes. But we decided to follow the stairs around here. Whoop, there's an Origin RG up there. Yep, you keep doing your thing up there, buddy. You got to go check this out, folks. This is one of the coolest zone areas in the game on the map. But there's a series of stairs over here that lead back down to that platform, and because we want to explore that cave more, this is a place we put a hasty base, and right here where this big giant tree is in the pot. Now this is one of Eco's prefab houses. He calls it the blacksmith shop, and we love it, and it's perfect for these types of spots because it allows us to just quickly throw in a bed, a teleporter, some storage, a fire. We can put doors on these. I just don't have them loaded. Drop a shield, and we have a ready-made base. As you can see, we haven't decorated this one yet. It's just a place to get back and forth real quick. Again, plug out your Stargates, generator, dedicated storage for the fuels and whatnot, and that's it. But this is another spectacular view.
And Crimson. Don't forget Crimson.
Oh yeah, and transportation, in case something goes horribly wrong. We always like to keep somebody around. And we do have a trough here to feed our creatures so that none of them starve and get sick on us. But yeah, that's this hasty base, and we're going to go take a look at another one because there's not a whole lot to see here, you know, in terms of what's here on the ground. So we'll be back.
This one is north, and it's right by the edge of the map. So it's in a good location where we're not there very often, but it is a good spot if we wanted to go way up north for some particular reason. That's like the location of it, which is perfect.
Well, I just got to get better at this push to talk thing. Again, here are the coordinates, 09.3, 66.6, and straight ahead from where I'm standing, up on the edge of this rock, you can see that's the entrance to that massive cave complex between the two waterfalls right over there. So you can come find this location and explore it and enjoy it as much as we have. We're gonna take
so many different places.
I know, if you get bored in this map, you're doing something really wrong. That's all I can say.
Exactly, it's just so much fun.
We're going to move off to another location, and we'll show you what we did over there.
Alright, be safe. See you in a bit. Ciao.
Okay, everybody. Here's yet another one of our hasty bases, and this one we did on the volcanic island. And we found this space quite by accident, again, while we were just poking around, exploring and doing stuff. And not surprisingly, called this one the Volcanic Shrine. But you'll see why in a moment as I get over this hill.
But look how incredible, like the lava flow and the rock formations on this volcano island. It's just beautiful in its own right.
It is.
Yeah, somewhat scary.
I agree. Like, why anyone would do what they did here, you'll see in a second what we're talking about. It's just kind of makes you scratch your head. Why you come
And look how close to the base of where the volcano comes.
Yeah, and I mean, you're literally living in this unbelievably dangerous, hot place. But this is what we found, and we'll get off and go take a look around in there in a second. But there's a small landing pad we were able to clear here and drop another blacksmith hut there. And eke out a little spot, you know, to, again, very simple. In this case, it's just a bed, but when we're doing wyvern hunts and, you know, things like that, we come do it here. So we don't need a lot, you know, in this particular location. And I have to clean up. We've got a lot of extra build equipment and stuff here we don't need anymore, but this is a pre-built area dedicated to some wyvern god, I guess. Complete with skeletal remains of high priests, I'd imagine. What do you think, honey?
I would say you're probably correct. But I just love the fact that, you know, the fire is constantly burning like an eternal fire. And it was just really quite a find, we felt, just to see something like that. But if you look up, you can see, and I don't know if old man got a shot of it as we were flying in, how close it is to the very top of the volcano. It's like right there.
Yeah, I tried to get a good shot on that as you were mentioning it.
Okay.
But yeah, literally, that's the rim of the crater top is right there. So we're actually below the caldera right now, I think. So yeah, if this thing ever blew, like, you'd be gone.
And it could have already, which would explain our bone find.
It's possible, but again, it's another one of these pre-built things that just, they're beautiful. The time and energy that went into building them, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to see without going into flight, but there are eggs at the feet of that wyvern. Here, I'll show. There's 3 massive eggs sitting there by this creature, you know, and that's part of this shrine, and all done in awesome stone. I mean, and the detail work is beautiful. If I didn't know better, I'd say that eye was an egg. But, and yeah, if we just quickly zip up here, you can look right down into the volcano, and look what's there at the top. Oh no, that's a portal. There's the soup.
A soup?
Lava soup.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's the view from the top of the volcano down to where the shrine is. So let me get on the ground, and I'll give you guys the map coordinates to this location too. Just a really fantastic spot.
Now this floor was already here, right? What we put the house on?
Yeah, absolutely. It just needed to be cleared out. There was a lot of these thorny brambles everywhere, which give you fiber when you clean them up. But we didn't clean them all up because they kind of look cool. We just cleaned enough so that we had a landing pad for our flyers and a place to drop the prefab. Echo's blacksmith hut. And here are the coordinates for this location: 89.0 by 83.7. pretty much.
Not to build anything, just to come and look at the shrine. It really is incredible.
It is. It's a site worth taking a few minutes to fly over here and check out. Unlike anything else we've seen anywhere else so far in the game. So, all right. I think we pretty much shown this off as much as we can. I think there's only a few places left to show everybody. We're getting close.
And they're all off island. They're in, what do you call those? Like alternate worlds?
Alternate realms, yeah. They're in
Yeah.
Asgard realm, Jotunheim realm, and Vanna, whatever. Vanna White realm. Vanaheim. Yeah, and Vanaheim's actually Vala's favorite. And I'm sure you'll no doubt know why in a few minutes. And we'll go check that out, I think, in the next one. What do you think?
I think that sounds good.
All right, folks. We'll be coming at you with another video with the 3 realms, which I think they all independently need to have their own videos.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be talking at you soon. Ciao for now.
Ciao.